So YUMMI R6 wants to be a cop. Let me tell you what I think about that. Woo! So I'm on the new bike today. I'm on the WR250X. And I just watched a video about YUMMI R6 saying that he moved down to New Brunswick, Georgia to become a police officer with the New Brunswick Police Department. So, I'll be honest with you, my first thought right now is that good for him for doing something that he's truly passionate about. Because that's really what you need to be successful in public safety now, and to not get burned out, is that you need to be passionate about doing the job that you signed up to do. Because I'll be honest with you, you get no respect, everybody's gonna hate you, and you're not gonna make any money. Typically, you know, like the richer people enjoy police officers and the poorer people don't like police officers. So if it's a poorer community, you might take a lot of hate. If it's a richer community, you might do a lot of this. Little princess wave as everybody waves at you. But I'll be honest with you guys, first of all, it's what he wants to do, so I'm happy for him. He said that he came from a very service-oriented family, and you know, he wants to continue service, public safety and stuff like that. Like, I think his dad has been a Navy vet for a long time. He said he's got other family, you know, in the service and whatnot. So I mean, it's what he wants to do. It's what his family does. So I mean, more power to you. I hope you don't take a subscriber hit, because I can see a lot of people that are into motorcycles that also don't like police officers, because we're out here doing stupid shit, and like when you do stupid shit and a police officer checks you, a lot of people don't like that. So a lot of people take it personally, and it's not personal, it's all business. But I wasn't even planning on making a video today. I was just gonna chill the rest of the week and the weekend, and just kind of relax, and just, you know, I was gonna miss a video, but like I just needed to recharge my battery. But I really thought that this warranted making an entire video. Brap 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 brap. Used to being this guy. I bet you this Harley guy over here is just like, meh, look at that fucking dual sport, dude. My bike is worth more than your life. You know, so YUMMI's gonna go be a cop. And, you know, I'm really happy that he has the passion for it, because he's not gonna make any money. I looked at the New Brunswick Police Department hiring range, and per Glassdoor, which isn't 100% accurate all the time, but per Glassdoor it said it's $31,000 a year. And it's like, I've looked into like public safety in the area before, and I know that they didn't really make a whole lot of money, but $31,000 is nothing. $31,000 is nothing. But he's gonna have Twitch and YouTube to fall back on, and like if he doesn't make it through the academy, he can just go back to doing that and everything. But I kind of knew this. Like back like 6 months ago, I made a video about how I didn't feel like YouTube was a good career path, because you don't get any benefits, and like there's no retirement. You just gotta work forever or save up on your own, which is, you know, that's one way to do it. I know people that have retired by just working on their own and whatnot. But at the same point, like, you know, it's more of a, there is something to be said about the normal path of doing your life, is, you know, the school, work, death kind of cycle. It does get you some benefit. Although if I was YUMMI and I had a successful YouTube channel, I probably would have kept just doing YouTube and saying fuck everything else. Oh man, WR250 on the hill, full throttle. So apparently, if you guys don't follow him, but Officer 401 is the one that helped YUMMI out getting this job at the police department and whatnot. You know, if you guys haven't checked out his channel, he makes fantastic video content. He ends up calling YUMMI fucking like a Jonas brother out of rehab in the video, and like a baby Power Ranger and stuff. It's funny, dude. It's really funny. Officer 401's hilarious. This is weird. This is weird not being on the Panigale. I'm finally glad to be on a bike though. I haven't ridden in like a week. So yeah, YUMMI's gonna be a cop. I think he said his YouTube and Twitch streams are gonna be taking a back seat. I still like YUMMI. I like YUMMI as a person, but I always got into it because of the motovlogs. And he really hasn't regularly done motovlogs in forever. So like, it just is what it is. I don't really care. I don't really care if he's gonna stop posting a lot of content, because I don't watch a lot of his videos anymore. You know, I liked it back when he had an R6 and all that stuff, and now he doesn't even make motovlogs, basically ever. But I hope he's ready for it, man. Like, I've been in public safety now for going on 10 years, man. And every time I go to work, man, I kind of wish I would have done something else. You know, it's not like I don't like the job or anything like that, but there's just no pay in it. There's no pay in it whatsoever. So, like, yeah, I mean, like, everybody will be like, well, you got to have passion to be public safety, to be a fireman or paramedic or something like that. It's like, yeah, well, passion doesn't pay the fucking bills, dude. I don't know. Like, eventually it gets to you. It gets to all of us in public safety. Like, you know, I'm sorry, but, you know, it doesn't pay the bills. Like, I enjoy doing my job sometimes, but at the same point, you know, it doesn't pay the bills well. You know, you're always in poverty status. You know, you're always needing more money. I work overtime all the time. I have a shift tonight that I have to go to, and that's why I wasn't planning on making a video, because I have stuff to do tonight. But, like, I had to bust my ass doing overtime. You know, when I was a part-time firefighter paramedic, I literally had to work like 80 hours a week. You know, it sucked. I mean, like, it was firefighter work, so most of the time it was just sitting in a station, but it sucked being away from home for 80 hours a week. Like, seriously. So, I don't know. I hope he's making the right decision. I mean, YUMMI doesn't have a lot of stuff to really lose when it comes down to it. You know, like, at the end of the day, like, he still has YouTube and he still has Twitch. So, like, if he ever wanted to just say fuck it and just go do one of those things full time again, he could. It said in the video that he released today that he's not really into motorcycles anymore. I guess he's just a vlogger. I mean, a lot of just straight up vloggers get a lot of views. I mean, look at Off the Ranch. Off the Ranch is a great vlogging channel. If it wasn't for Demolition Ranch, I wouldn't watch Off the Ranch. And if it wasn't for motorcycles, I probably wouldn't watch YUMMI. So, I hope he's making the right decision for himself. I hope he gets back on the bike and does some motovlogs if he feels like it. You know, but I'll be honest with you, man. Like, if I could provide YUMMI one piece of advice, is to, you know, use your degree for something else. A lot of people that I know that are in public safety that come in and leave, you know, as fast as they get here. You know, it's basically like, oh, I got the job, I finished training, now I'm looking for the next thing. You know, and it's just, it's not where it's at, man. Like, you get good benefits, yeah. I get a lot of time off, I do. It's not a bad gig. I'm kind of stuck considering my age and lack of motivation to go to school. So I'm gonna be in public safety for a long time, you know. But if I could do something else, I would. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. If I could do anything else, I probably would. I had that drive and passion to be public safety, man. Like, I was like always at the station, always hanging out. You know, work was my life for a long time. But then, you know, it got to the point where it's like the job doesn't really give you anything back besides for a shitty paycheck, you know. And like, people changed. Like, just in the 10 years that I've been doing it, people have changed. You know, like, you're talking about, you know, fucking, like, all this, like, hatred of public safety that's happened, you know, for various reasons and whatnot. And to be honest with you, like, you know, a lot of people don't like you. So, like, you're doing this job that nobody wants you to do, nobody likes you, and you make shit pay. You're going to make $31,000 a year, right? Your YouTube and Twitch streams are going to drop off in monetary value. And then, you know, where's the money coming from then? You know, where's your money going to come from then? You know, work? You know, you're gonna make nothing, you know, dude. That whole area just sucks for pay. Like, South Carolina and Georgia, like, it sucks for pay. So, but I guess it is what it is. I mean, if he wants to do it, he wants to do it. And at the end of the day, it really is YUMMI's choice. I hope it works out for him. You know, YUMMI, best of luck to you, man. Until next time, guys, deuces.